Welcome back, everybody. We are exiting the sewers, playing Oblivion Remastered. We had 2 parts before this. I didn't really do any commentary because I wanted to show the visual presentation of the intro video and the beginning scenes. But now that we're out of the sewers and we're playing the game, let's do this. Oh, this looks so good. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. You can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. That's what we're going to do. You can go into the settings and there's a setting for performance and a setting for visual awesomeness, which is what I have chosen. I don't think that's the term for it, but oh man, this does look stunning. Just the lake and everything with it. Play the original game and oh, we get fancy music as we enter the water. Played the original game and it was definitely good. And it's what got me into the series. Like, I was playing Oblivion, finished that, had a great time. Skyrim was coming out, but it was going to be a couple years. So I saw that Bethesda, the maker of Oblivion, had also made Fallout, and that's got me playing Fallout 3, and the rest is history. I played Fallout 3, played New Vegas, played Fallout 4, loved the series, and then Skyrim came out, and I played that, and I am very happy that they have decided to remaster Oblivion, and it just looks fantastic. I'm sure it's still going to be buggy and it's still going to have glitches, but just from what I have seen so far, this game is looking great, and I can't wait to share the experience with all of you as we play this game and give some tips and tricks and stuff that I do to help make my character level faster, and we'll see if it is something that works for you and helps you in your gameplay as well. So we're coming up to some ruins here. We're at Vilverin, right across the water. Is that a person? It might be one of those little practice dummies they have up that they have up to practice. It looks like there is somebody on the right, though. They are walking, and oh shit, I think they're going to see us. Oh, yep, he's coming over. Oh, we missed the first shot. Hit the second one, though. Get a third one. He hits us with his axe. Uh-oh. We are going to block every now and then, as that does bump up one of our stats. You can see our light armor increasing. Oh, totally missed that shot. Our heavy armor increased. So light armor and heavy armor increased because they hit you. We only have heavy armor on our helmet. We're going to pick up all his stuff here. So that means he hit me in the head when my heavy armor increased. Knocked us upside. I could have swear that looks like a person. So we're just going to pick up stuff and carry it until we can't. And try to get our levels up. Your health does regenerate on its own. We do have a minor heal wound spell that will help us raise our restoration up. Each spell is part of a class, whether it's alteration, mysticism, you name it. But the minor heal one we'll be using a lot to get our restoration up. And we're going to be picking up items, flowers, anything it'll let us pick up so that we can make potions. As everything is about leveling up your character. And that somebody did see us. That is a person. Okay. Missed our first shot again. Our marksman went up to 32. That's from using the bow. And got him down. That's how you do it. So I'm not a sword wielder. I'm not an axe wielder. We are going to be shooting bows at people. Well, shooting arrows at people from our bow. But I chose Khajiits, as you saw in the first couple videos. And we're going to be picking up garlic. Seeing what's in the sack here. A weak potion of healing, and the book Immortal Blood. We get a sound when we open the book, so it gives us an increase to hand, raises it up to 16. So if you're looking for books that give you increases, that's one of them right out of the bat. Across the river at Vilverin. And Oh my gosh, I think we pulled a Butters from South Park. Let's see. Oh man, Cartman would not be happy with us. I'm sorry, bro. So I could sleep right there. Sleeping allows you to level up, but choosing not to. Just looking around and checking out the views. Game looks fantastic. So we have Imperial City right in the middle, but I think we're just going to tour the cities that surround Imperial City first and then head to Imperial City last. Trying to stay away from doing the main quest. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but trying to stay away from doing the main quest right away just to see what we can get done without it. And there's the water again. We were going to go to Shadenhall, but I think I changed my mind. We're going to go to Bruma. You can fast travel, but I don't want to. We're just going to walk it. Can't pick up stuff and see all kinds of fancy stuff. There's a well here. And we're going to activate it and get whatever power it gives us. Looks like it's fortifying something, maybe our health. The little bar below it is a timer. And we get this, however long it is, we get the buff. So, man, I'm glad I chose the non-performance visuals. This looks fantastic. We got so we're crouching, so the eyeball closed means we're not spotted by anything. The eyeball opens, that means something was taking a peek at us or noticed us. Another dock here. We're just going to check it out, see what's on this thing. A boat and a chest. So we got some gold, nothing else that really... Here's something. No, it went away. Oh, there's a jewelry box. Got a brass ring, some gold, and a silver nugget. And, oh, there we go. A Nirnroot. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. So the Grand World is Tamriel. This portion of it is called Cyrodiil. And we're kind of just exploring right here. Using our restoration to... heal minor wounds to get our restoration up to 19. We find some clams and get a pearl out of it. That one's empty, but we're going to look anyway because we crazy like that. And I could go back to back with the healing spells, but I'm just waiting until the bar fills up. If you want to drain your magicka all the way down right away, go ahead and just go back to back. But every time you... So it took us like 6 tries to get to level 19. It might take us 7 to get to level 20 and so on and so forth. At least with that minor spell. You can do it with other spells as well. You can do it with Protect. You can do it with Minor Life Detect. You can do it with the Clairvoyance that the Khajiit have. So we'll be doing that to get our levels up. As you can see, I don't need health in order for it to still raise my level. Just casting the spell is enough. We made it to the road. Looks like a cottage on the left here. I like how when you point it, it tells you how many footsteps it takes to get you there. And we have made it to the Roxy Inn, so we're going to need to sleep to raise our levels. So it's a good thing we found this place. Looking for stuff we can pick up. Gonna stop crouching and there's a horse. Different kinds of horses here. That one is a bay. And we're gonna enter, see what we got inside. We got a bunch of people, and that's one of the things we're going to work on today is our speech craft. Every time you talk to somebody, and there it is, it popped up. And in each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, or coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Sounds complicated, but we'll go over it. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows a reaction to it. Love, like, dislike, or hate. The disposition increases if you select love or liked, and decreases when you select a disliked or hated action. So based on their face, if they're smiling, that's either love or like, and if they're not smiling, that's either dislike or hated. It can get super confusing. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like. So the main thing you want to focus on if this is your first time playing is if it's negative, you want to select the single bar. It's going to move as you go, and we'll go into it more in depth in a separate video. You can bribe people, but I only do that if like I have them maxed out and they still won't talk about something, so I need to get them higher. And we're going to start with this first person. We're going to look at their face. So up.
Your flattery on gracious. What is that so? Good one.
Up and down look like his bad attributes, so we're going to try to keep the single bars on the up and down.
Try to manipulate such a. Is that so? Such a. That's pretty good.
And as you can see, it's slowly raising it up.
That's just good. Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't try to. I salute. You can't skip. Not bad. Not bad at all.
And we have maxed him out at 80, and he's telling you that's not bad.
The Colovians are proud of their reputation.
But we'll totally do a totally separate video slowly explaining and showing exactly what I was doing there. We're just going to go through it here on the playthrough, and then we'll do a separate video that'll explain it and slow it down so that you're understanding exactly what's going on. For those of you that already know, we're just going to play through.
Make it quick.
So she starts at a 33. Looks like up and down are bad, so we're going to try to choose the single bars at the up and down spots. The other ones really don't matter. You want to try to get them as high as you can, but as long as you are focused on getting the bad ones at the single bar, it's going to go up no matter what you do.
Oh, please. That's just... Don't waste your... What a great story.
So top and bottom are the bad ones for this one, and we're keeping those single barred, and we maxed her out at 83.
The council runs the arena to amuse the masses.
Now, this is what we do. We're going to talk to everybody we meet, and even everybody that we aren't supposed to talk to, like guards. Anybody in the world that we can talk to, we are going to be doing this to raise our speechcraft up to get it as high as possible, as fast as possible.
Take care.
Our speechcraft has already gone up to 32. Like, this guy's a soldier. We don't have to talk to him, but it's going to raise our speechcraft, so that's what we're going to do. Looks like left and bottom are the ones that need to be singled.
You're wasting your breath. That's how not is blah, blah, blah. I'd like, thank you. Oh,
it looks like it's going super fast, but you can just tell where it's a single bar and it rotates, so you can tell exactly where it's going to be at.
Oh, please.
I don't really care how many bars the other one has just yet, as long as only the bad ones get the single bar.
Without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Stay safe, citizen.
We're just going to talk to everybody in the room.
We'll see.
As you talk to them, they may give you side quests, little whispers of things that you can do.
Whatever you want. Don't I accept? That's pretty good.
So that's why we want to talk to everybody as well.
Don't whatever you want. I don't. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I not. Don't please. I'm sorry. My favorite town. Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful.
These are dark times.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take your time. Bye.
All right, we already talked to him. We already talked to him.
Fare thee, friend.
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the wood.
What can I do?
Talking to this one, but I'm not happy with how we're positioned because we're not going to be able to see his face. So we're going to move around
What can I do?
so we can see more of his face to gauge where his
We'll see.
actions are going to be. And as you can see, we haven't had to use bribe yet. And most times we really don't have to.
Goodness, what can I say?
There will be one or two instances where we'll have to do it, like we get them maxed out and they still won't talk about something, but there are also charm spells that you can use where you don't have to waste your money on bribing people.
Really? You're revolting. Really now. I wish you're wasting your breath.
Got it
I
maxed
see.
out at 80.
Nibene is bordered on the north and east by rugged mountains, and to the south by marshes and rainforest.
Everyone maxes out at a different number. Not everybody's going to get to 80. Some will get higher, some will be lower.
I hope is here.
And we got our speechcraft up to 34. We've talked to just about everybody in the room.
Hail and welcome, friend.
What do you want? We'll see. Sorry,
And
I don't.
here we go.
Gracious, you win this one. Don't talk such rot. What? Sorry, I don't. I won't fight you. Not. Oh, that's just. You win this one. Don't. What a dumb. I can't argue with that.
If you mess up, don't
That's
worry about it.
just
You can
such a-
always go
you've got a
through and
point.
get to the
You think
single
that's
bars
such
on
a-
the next
you've
go
got a-
around.
Don't try to manipulate me.
It'll keep going.
I
So we
see.
maxed him out at 84.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Farewell.
Hail.
And we entered, I think our speechcraft was 31. We made it all the way to 35 just by
I
talking
don't know how to
to the
make
whole
this
room.
request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die.
Damn, okay. She really wants this person dead.
Make it quick. That's really remarkable. You can't scare. Goodness. Really? Not funny. Not even a little. I wish I. Not. That's just. What a wonderful compliment. Remark. Oh, what a wonderful compliment.
I think I messed the first one up, so it's going to take a little longer. She maxed out
A
at
few months
60
ago,
something.
That witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe.
Out there
I've
wrecking
seen
business.
undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem
Someone,
the
meaning
tide.
us.
Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope
Damn,
you'll
put a
take
bounty
advantage
on
of
her
the
head too.
opportunity.
That's effed up.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay.
Still
So
no
we got a
news
couple
out of
quests here.
Elswell since everybody vanished. Strange business.
People vanishing? Damn,
Small
there's
settlement
all
to
kinds
the
of crazy
northwest
stuff
of here,
going on.
On the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
Okay, another quest. Right on.
A
So
little
we're going to check
bit
and see what she's got for
recently.
sale. Haggle is there, and that is how you work on your merchantile. We've got her max disposition, so we want to move it up. And we want to find that sweet spot, so we're going to buy something cheap like a loaf of bread and see if we got it at the right spot. If it's too high, they're going to refuse the offer, and we'll have to move it down a little bit just to find that spot where they'll sell us stuff at good prices and
Make me a
they'll
better
buy
offer.
our stuff at good prices. So as you can see, they refused our offer. We moved it down,
You bought that for a song.
and they were okay with that one. So we're at our spot. The better a deal you can get, the higher your merchantile goes up. So if you're just buying stuff without trying to haggle, your merchantile is never going to go up. We're going to sell potions we don't use. I really just need healing potions and sorcery potions to recharge our health and magic. Everything else I really don't care about. It doesn't go towards my restoration if I am drinking a potion. So I'm only keeping 10 of everything, so anything over 10 we're going to sell as well.
An excellent bargain.
And that might do it. Is there anything else? I don't think so.
Thank you for your pay.
Okay, so now we need to sleep, so we're going to pay for a bed.
It ain't much, but it gets the
It
job
ain't much,
done.
but it gets the job
10
done.
gold a night if you're
A
interested.
bed of a sort. So you're saying
Upstairs,
your
second
beds are
door to the left.
shitty, but it's definitely the
Say I didn't
necromancer
warn you.
that's making your business go
Raylan
down.
will
Okay.
finally get
Can't
what's
be your
coming
fault,
to
huh?
her.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the
Oh, there's somebody up here.
Bella
What do you want? I'm listening.
Okay, same thing. Just going to go through
Yes.
it and try to max them
You think
out.
that's remarkable. Oh, that's just really? Whatever you... Don't talk such rot. No, don't. Sorry, I don't get it. I accept not. What a dump. Really? Interesting.
And we maxed them out at
Only thing
64.
worse than
Okay.
an ogre is 2 ogres. Tough bastards. And spells seem to bounce right off of them.
Only thing worse than one ogre is 2. Okay, we got our speechcraft up to 36. This is where we're going to sleep and raise our level, and then we're going to be done with the video. We'll be back to try to see if we can collect that bounty. 4 hours of sleep is all you need to level up. You don't need to do a full 8 hours. And we have made it to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. It lets you pick 3 attributes. Usually I just try to choose the lowest ones and then even them out with 4 each. And that's going to do it for us. We'll see you on the next video when we try to collect that bounty. Have a great night, and we'll see you then. Bye.